Hey YouTube, it's your boy TT Blossom in the house. And today's video, I'm just gonna do some NBA 2K24. Just me and my homie playing. But like, yeah, not much. Also, I'm also thinking about making some Fortnite content right now. Just trying to like fix up my Fortnite account and things like that. And also with Epic Games. So like, enjoy the show. At the end of the film is like some kind of corrupted. I couldn't get like the end of the game match quarterback, but like here's some good highlights to it. Enjoy the show.
Indigo, getting pretentious, won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trendiest topic, compared to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Wolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's Conley. And he could. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Hayes. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. To the left wing. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Edwards. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. Stolen by McDaniels. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And that one, good.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Here's Reeves. Gobert with the block. Conley against LeBron. And it's here, the first for Los Angeles.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 8 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Anthony Davis. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
It's stolen by Davis. Hayes the pass to LeBron. At the elbow, Edwards. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Conley's shot is off. Lakers trail by 12. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Los Angeles.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. And the wide open shot from Reddish buries the long-range jumper. Reddish has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Fires the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Reed with the block. And they're able to recover. They grabbed their own miss. Davis. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Outside, Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
Minnesota making some changes. Anderson comes in for Naz Reid. And Nickeil Alexander
Showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Anthony Davis. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
It's stolen by Davis. Hayes the pass to LeBron. At the elbow, Edwards. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Conley's shot is off. Lakers trail by 12. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Los Angeles.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. And the wide open shot from Reddish buries the long-range jumper. Reddish has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Fires the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Reed with the block. And they're able to recover. They grabbed their own miss. Davis. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Outside, Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
Minnesota making some changes. Anderson comes in for Naz Reid. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniels.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a 9-point lead. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And it goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Down! Oh. It's Edwards on the wing. And he uses the glass on the lane. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Timberwolves lead by 10. And Wilton. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Gobert the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Prince. Shots good by Alexander Walker. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Here's Reeves, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Jordan McLaughlin. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Wood. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Taurean Prince. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Morris inside, defended by Vincent.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Man, that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Passes it to Reed. Three-pointer. Pass to McDaniels. Second chance shot. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Davis. Reed with the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's good for 2. Morris has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Hachimura down low. Guarded by Reed. Davis. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 6.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Reed gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's McDaniels. The putback, and there's Gobert. Putting it right back in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Minnesota making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed. And it's Conley in for Monte Morris. The Lakers also changing it up. Dinwiddie's checked in for James. And Wood subbed in for Vincent. Hachimura against Edwards. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Conley. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. Here's Hachimura. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
52 seconds left in the first half. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 12. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's tipped. Stolen by Michael Conley. All going up court. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the...
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys...
Yo, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope it's not that long. I hope it was short, but like, yeah. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. There's gonna be more, but like, yeah, just keep supporting your homie. And yeah, I think probably next video, by next week, I might post some Fortnite content or more NBA content, but it depends on the comments section if y'all think I'm that good or shouldn't even do it at all. But like, yeah, I'm the one kinda got my ass beat if y'all didn't know. But yeah,